flavors. During holy month of Kartika Mas, on Mondays, we do fasting and we break fasting with special menu prepared for dinner, which consists of pesarakattu, also known as tempered yellow gram or moong dal tadka, vankaya kottimiri karam, also known as brinjal curry stuffed with spicy coriander leaves masala or bharwa bangan, kobbari pachadi, also known as coconut chutney or nariyal chutney, Majjiga popu, also known as tempered buttermilk or tadka wala mattha, paramannam, also known as kheer, and pulihora, also known as tamarind rice. At home today, we are going to make this special dinner menu. I hope you would love the taste of it. For recipe in Telugu, please follow the link mentioned in description.
The menu which I prepared for dinner consists of very simple and easy to make dishes. Items served on banana leaf are kheer, tamarind rice, brinjal curry stuffed with spicy coriander leaves masala, coconut chutney, tempered buttermilk, ghee, curd, lemon peas and green chilli, salt, rice and tempered yellow gram. Serving food on banana leaf is the tradition followed in South India during festivals and special occasions. Eating food on banana leaves is considered healthy and auspicious. The wax-like coating on these leaves adds aroma and earthy flavors to the dishes. The leaves are rich in antioxidants called polyphenols, which prevent cancer and a number of lifestyle diseases. They have antibacterial properties that can possibly kill the germs in food. Eating food on banana leaves improves health and avoids issues like skin diseases, constipation and indigestion. Let's see how to make tempered yellow gram. Pesarakattu or tempered yellow gram is a simple and tasty dish from Andhra. It is very easy to make and even easy to digest. It is a rich source of proteins and nutrients. Tempering is the most important part of this dish, which gives a nice aroma and perfect flavor to the dish. Let's see the ingredients. Yellow gram 3/4 cup, turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon, salt 2 teaspoons, oil 2 tablespoons, mustard seeds 1½ teaspoons, cumin seeds 1 teaspoon, asafoetida 1/4 teaspoon, red chillies 3, curry leaves few, green chillies 4 cut into small pieces, ginger 1-inch piece finely grated, coriander leaves small bunch finely chopped. Take 2 cups water in a cooker and put it on stove. Take yellow gram in a bowl and wash it properly. Add 2 cups water. Mix once. Add turmeric powder. Cover the bowl with a lid and place it in cooker. Place the cooker lid along with weight. Switch on stove and put the flame at high. Cook until 4 to 5 whistles, then switch off stove and let the cooker cool. Once cooker cools completely, then take out the bowl from cooker. Remove excess water from boiled gram in a bowl and keep it aside. To mash the gram, we need to remove water. Mash the yellow gram completely. Add salt and water which we kept aside. Mix well and keep it aside. Place a small ladle on stove at low flame for tempering. Add 2 tablespoons oil. Add mustard seeds, cumin seeds, pieces of red chilies and asafoetida. Stir once and fry till mustard seeds crackle. Add curry leaves, ginger, green chilies and chopped coriander leaves. Stir well and fry for a minute. Switch off stove and pour tempering on boiled gram. Pour little water which we kept aside and add it to the yellow gram. Mix well. This is how the tempered yellow gram looks like. That's it. Delicious and tasty pesarakattu or tempered yellow gram is ready to serve. Relish it by mixing it in hot steamed rice along with little ghee and squeeze lemon juice and munch along with a bite of thin green chilli dipped in salt. Let's see how to make brinjal curry stuffed with spicy coriander leaves masala. Brinjal is most favorite vegetable in India. Vankaya Kottimira Karam is a popular Andhra style brinjal curry stuffed with spicy coriander leaves masala. The fresh coriander leaves masala gives it an irresistible flavor and taste. Let's see the ingredients. Brinjal half kg, green chillies 10, ginger 2-inch piece cut into small pieces, coriander leaves big bunch chopped, salt 3 teaspoons, oil 3 tablespoons. Take coriander leaves in a bowl and add green chillies, ginger and 2 teaspoons salt. Grind them into a thick paste without adding water. This paste will be stuffed in brinjals. Take water in a bowl. Add 1 teaspoon salt and mix once. Take a brinjal and keep half-inch stem and remove the remaining stem. With a knife, make a slit till half length on one side of the brinjal as shown. Turn the other side and make a slit till half length as shown. Make slits in such a way that they are perpendicular to each other like this. Check the brinjal from both slits whether it is good or spoiled. To prevent brinjal from discoloring, we put it in salt water. Like this, slit all brinjals. Take one brinjal from water and shake it to remove water. Take little stuffing paste and stuff it in both the slits like this. Put it in a flat pan. Stuff all brinjals and place them in the pan in such a way that each brinjal touches the surface of the pan. Place the pan on stove. Pour 3 tablespoons oil from the edge of the pan to center so that all brinjals are coated with oil. Switch on stove and put the flame at low to medium. Place a lid. After 7 to 8 minutes, take out lid. Turn the brinjal upside down with a spoon. Like this, turn all brinjals. Place the lid again. Meanwhile, add little water to the remaining stuffing paste and mix well. After 7 to 8 minutes, take out lid. Pour the paste over brinjals. Place the lid. After 7 to 8 minutes, take out lid. Turn the brinjals upside down to cook the other side also in masala. Place the lid. After 5 minutes, take out lid. The brinjals and masala are cooked nicely. Let's take one brinjal and check how it is. It is soft even at the stem also. Switch off stove and place the lid. That's it, spicy and yummy Vankaya Kottimira Karam Kura or brinjal curry stuffed with spicy coriander leaves masala is ready to serve. Eat this curry with hot steamed rice along with little oil. Let's see how to make coconut chutney. Kobbari pachadi or coconut chutney is a popular South Indian side dish that goes well with any Indian food. Authentic South Indian cuisine is incomplete without the coconut chutney. Breakfast coconut chutneys are different from rice coconut chutneys. The chutney that I am making today is a popular Andhra style classic coconut chutney that goes well with rice. Let's see the ingredients. Coconut medium size, approximately 1.5 cups, cut into small pieces. Black gram 4.5 tablespoons. Red chillies 10. Green chillies 6. Tamarind pulp of medium lemon size tamarind. Salt 2 teaspoons. Oil 4 tablespoons. Mustard seeds 1 tablespoon. Asafoetida 1/4 teaspoon. Place a small ladle on stove at low flame. Add 2 tablespoons oil. Add 3 tablespoons black gram and pieces of 6 red chillies. Stir once and fry till black gram become golden brown. Switch off stove and pour this over coconut pieces. To this mixture, add green chillies and salt. Grind them once without adding tamarind pulp and later add tamarind pulp. Grind them into a thick coarse paste like this by adding very little water. Place a small ladle on stove at low flame for tempering. Add 2 tablespoons oil. Add mustard seeds, 1.5 tablespoons black gram, asafoetida and pieces of 4 red chillies. Stir once. Fry till mustard seeds crackle and black gram become golden brown. Add curry leaves. Stir once and fry for a minute. Switch off stove and pour tempering on chutney. Mix well. Coconut chutney looks like this. That's it. Tasty and delicious kobbari pachadi or coconut chutney is ready to serve. Relish it by mixing it in hot steamed rice along with little oil. Let's see how to make tempered buttermilk. Majjiga popu or tempered buttermilk is a traditional recipe from Andhra. It is very easy to make and keeps our tummy cool. The carom seeds used in tempering give a nice aroma to majjiga popu and are very good for digestion. Let's see the ingredients. Buttermilk 750 ml, turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon, salt 1½ teaspoons, oil 1½ tablespoons, mustard seeds 1½ teaspoons, carom seeds 1 teaspoon, asafoetida 1/4 teaspoon, red chillies 3, curry leaves few, green chillies 2 cut into small pieces, coriander leaves small bunch finely chopped. Take buttermilk in a bowl. Place a small ladle on stove at low flame for tempering. Add 1½ tablespoons oil. Add mustard seeds, carom seeds, pieces of red chillies and asafoetida. Stir once and fry till mustard seeds crackle. Add green chilli pieces, chopped coriander leaves and curry leaves. Stir well and fry for a minute. Meanwhile, add salt and turmeric powder to buttermilk. Switch off stove and pour tempering on buttermilk. Mix well. Tempered buttermilk looks like this. That's it. Delicious and tasty majjiga popu or tempered buttermilk is ready to eat. You can mix it in hot steamed rice and you can also relish it along with dry curry and rice.
So, we have seen how interesting it is to make special dinner menu at home. You try it once and let me know how it is in the comment section below. If you like this recipe, press like, share among your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for visiting The Savory Flavors. Okay, bye for now. See you soon with another interesting dish.